Hey y'all, it's me, Alex from The Longest Cosplays. Welcome back to the channel. Hope you guys have a good day so far. I am suited up for Charlotte Comic Con, which is in about 2 hours from now. I have a short box with me, an empty one, just because I have a feeling I'm gonna get a lot of stuff. What do I plan on getting? We're going back to the 90s, baby. Anything from 1990, basically onward. If I see some Silver Age stuff, maybe I'll pick it up. It's gotta be at a really good price, though. It's gotta be at a really good price, and it would realistically only be Green Lanterns. Maybe a Flash book, we'll see. I don't know. I don't want to promise that, because I'm really trying to hone in on the 90s here. I want to try to get some Ghost Riders, some Moon Knights, maybe some Spider-Mans. And if I see any 90s Green Lantern that I don't have, well, bet your ass I'm going to pick it up. So, I gotta finish getting ready. I should probably eat something. And yeah, I will catch you guys at the show. So, see you there. This guy's touching me.
You like the feel of my urethane?
I do like the feel of your urethane. We're at Charlotte Comic Con.
What's up, guys?
It is August 8th, 2026, and I am here with Spectacular Scarlet Spider. Finally, I've been waiting for this day for years to come.
Like 6 or 7 years, give or take.
I hate this guy. I hate this guy.
No,
he sucks. He's the
no,
worst.
He doesn't. He's lying to you. What's up, guys? The guy who's not ever anywhere ever to be found is here. And today, as he said, we're here. You're watching from his POV, but guess what? I might do one too. I probably won't. That's a
Holy
lie. Don't
shit.
listen to me.
Well, if he does, it'll be linked in the description whenever that goes up.
Yeah, it won't.
The doors like just opened like 10-15 minutes ago, so we're gonna get our bracelets in, and we're gonna have a good day. It's gonna be great. That's what they're saying. It's gonna be amazing. That's actually really cool. I don't think I own this. Iron Man 290.
Yeah, you might need that. You might need that.
I might need Spider-Geddon.
Yeah, well, you're wearing the Ben Reilly suit, so.
I am in fact wearing a Ben Reilly suit.
Hey, I found another one. You might need that.
Oh, yeah. maybe I will need it. A lot of spawns in here. Oh, never mind. We're back to Daredevil. I did pull this out earlier. I do have a Morbius one. It's the only one that I have. 289, 290. Some X-Men Final Adventure. I haven't seen these in a minute. Spider-Man's. I'm gonna kind of sift a little bit back here. Variant covers for DC books that I don't care about. Batman and the Max. Rest in peace, Sam Keith. There's another one. I'm not a Kelly Jones guy, but I kind of like this. Part of the Nightfall storyline? I'm not a Batman guy. Correct me if I'm wrong. I'm pretty sure Joe Kelly did that cover, but I have this. G.I. Joe, Hulk, Spectacular Spider-Man, Captain America. I did just buy Captain America #1 by Rob Liefeld, which I am not looking forward to, but it fits my criteria for going 90s, so why not? Ooh, little Archie. I know a couple of the Archie people will enjoy seeing a lot of Archies.
Where's talking to himself over here?
There's so many Archies. Oh, there we go, some Superman, finally, some good stuff. I'm kidding, Archie's good. I like Archie. There you go. That's what we like to see, some Batman Beyond.
Hey, I read that run.
Did you actually?
I did.
What did you
When it
think
was
of it?
coming out? Actually,
Mid.
is that the Reaper?
That is.
Oh wait, James Rivers.
Don't know if y'all care. We're doing a video for cosplayers today.
Okay.
If y'all care, come talk.
Okay. Yeah, we'll come around. Thank you, man.
Ron Lim.
People can come around.
Ron Lim sign.
Wait, Ren?
Ron Lim sign,
want-
but there's no.
They wanted Ren to sign that.
I guess they want someone to buy it and get Ron Lim to sign.
Holy-
That takes me back.
Holy ass, bro.
This takes me back. This was my Spider-Man growing up.
Holy ass. No wonder your tastes are terrible. No, I'm kidding.
You can't say anything. We both grew up with Humberto Ramos's old ass art.
Well, I grew up
like
knowing
this.
I didn't like it.
All right.
But
I have a
but-
soft spot for it
but
nowadays.
His 2010s, like the Superior era and before, like the Dan Slott run, that's his best work.
I think I have to agree with
I
that.
think you could tell I actually like his creativity beforehand, but then he hit his strides on that run. And then I think after his work is still good, but it's kind of, he's evolved in a different way that's not, in my opinion, is my favorite. You might need that, by the way.
I kind of might need this one. Marvel Comics Presents 141. Put this in a maybe. Rick Leonardi, they really want people to sign these.
I have a feeling this guy went to Heroes Con.
You know what? That would make sense. I think it's just telling the price of the signatures.
Rick Leonardi and Ren.
Because he does charge only $1. This is the greatest comic book storyline of all time.
Yep. Mid.
Shit my pants when I saw Sinestro become the first White Lantern
Mid.
of all the people in the world. I do like me some Grey Hulk, but not interested, sadly. Just a whole whoa. Yeah, doing that. You know what? Some Ghost Rider 2099s. Why not? There you go. I have this. No, I'm not a Spawn guy right now. I'm not.
But you will be.
I will be. Maybe.
Holy ass.
Oh my
bro.
god, this is so bummed. This costume sucks.
It's alright. Oh, Lego variant. Follow Galactic Lego, by the way.
Yeah, go Galactic Lego. I don't own any issues in this Moon Knight run, so I will, in fact. I will pick up at least number 1. I can hunt for the rest of them later.
You're gonna regret that.
He said I'm gonna regret it. So I'm gonna put it back. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what I end out here with in the haul portion of this video. This is the main goal for today. Main goal is getting some Ghost Riders. That's what I really, really want to get. But of course, as you've been seeing a little bit, I am not afraid to get anything else in the 90s, so long as it's in the 90s. Bought a Spider-Man 2099 that I needed. Very happy about that. I believe I have that, yes. I have most of the 90s Green Lanterns, especially in that early time period before Kyle Rayner.
Somewhere around in there. Usually it is. It's crazy.
I'm relying on my pure
You do have a stack in there. I won't.
eyesight to make sure that I don't miss out on anything.
Look, come on, I do. Or he does. You do. I will. Find them. The mark, whatever.
Let's see here. Not the greatest at sifting through. What's this? Suicide Run. Maybe. Not on my priority list. Let's see here. All dollar bin books. This is what we love to see. This is what we love to see. Alrighty, guys. It is about like 1 o'clock-ish. Probably a little, maybe 1:10, 1:50. What? Either way, we're about halfway through the show. I've spent a lot of money. I'm actually down to my last few dollars. As you can see, I've been digging in some dollar bin books. Or some dollar bins. I have a lot of great stuff in here. You'll see this in the haul section. I have bought some, actual priced books too. Not too many, but
I've been doing really good. I don't have too much money left, so yeah, I figured I'd just, record this, get a little intermission. Had some lunch with Spectacular Scarlet Spider. You saw him at the beginning of this video. It's great. The show is great. Lots of newer dealers. Let me actually turn my camera on. There you go. Lots of new dealers that I haven't seen before. Everybody's been really nice. No notes. The suit looks great in broad daylight. We are gonna get some photos. I'm making sure of it. I have my tripod in my car, so I gotta run back in there, maybe buy a couple more books, and then get some photos, and then go home, log, bag and board all these. I'm very excited. This has been a really, really good show, and I cannot wait to show you guys the rest of it. So let's get it to it. Wow, it's been a long day. Let's get to it, shall we? You have to make this one quick. Making sure I didn't damage this thing.
Fair. Okay, back to it. It's a good thing they didn't get rid of the chimney. I'm not climbing that thing in this costume, by the way.
I do not blame you, and I do not expect you to.
Yeah. And I don't even like getting onto the top like you do.
Neither do I.
But there you are. All the way up there.
Alright, I just got home from the show. I literally just pulled into my parking lot. I did not think to record anything else after my intermission. There's like some footage of me and Brad getting pictures taken, or taking each other's pictures. So that'll be included, you'll see that. But I just got home. It is blazing hot outside. I gotta eat something. So I will catch you back whenever I'm all ready and whatnot. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. Alright, we are back at the desk. It is currently 8:19 p.m. I got home, for context, around 5:10. Took a couple minutes to rest, and I started logging my books and catching up with people. So that's what I've been doing in the 1 second that you had to wait while I was doing this. I got a lot of books. I didn't really come into this show thinking I was going to get too many, but I don't know why I was so naive. I usually come out with a huge stack. In fact, I even brought a short box with me, just in case I did, and sure enough, I got a lot. I got about $67, not $67, 67 books. 67 books. You can see them all right there. I'm going to try to make this as quick as absolutely possible. Because I'm sure this video will be long enough as is. So, let's start off. Absolute Batman, number 20. This is the second printing, June 2024. This was this show, they'll usually, like, hand out a book to you, like, when you walk in the door, just as, like, a thank you for coming. This was one of them. They had an Absolute Martian Manhunter 11. I don't remember if it was the first printing or the second printing. But this was one of them. I will probably toss this in, like, books to give to people, because I have no interest in owning Absolute Batman in singles. I'd much rather pick up the trades and read it that way. I read it online when it comes out, but, I don't really... It's not that I don't like Absolute Batman, I don't need this in my collection. It's not for me. It's not what I would want to keep around, so that'll be given to somebody who would appreciate that more. Got a string of Action Comics. We got Action Comics 686, released June of 1993. Or January of 1993? My handwriting sucks. January 1993. Whatever. The point here, 686. And you're going to notice a really big theme here today. This is Action Comics 690, July 1993. You got the Eradicator on the cover. Love the Eradicator. And we'll get into that, because I already said it in the title, or in the beginning. You know what I'm here for. Action Comics 696, January 1994. Just a pretty solid Superman cover right there. Going into some Adventures of Superman, we got Adventures number 509. Great little Superman punching Auron in space. It's pretty awesome. Adventures 561, July of 1998. Pretty solid cover right there. Then we get into some Batmans. I know, I never pick up Batman, but there's a reason. Batman 540, got some Spectre going on there. Kelly Jones did these covers. And then 541. I don't collect Batman, especially not Volume 1. Not too much of it, but again, the Spectre. I like the Spectre, he's cool. Green Lantern Mosaic number 10. This is in newsstand. I have, or at least I believe I have, the direct edition for this, so if I don't have the direct edition, and I in fact have a newsstand already, this will be given to someone, but we'll see. And then this string of books is thanks to Eric J. At Himbo's Bag of Holding. He got me an issue from this run long time ago, and then I kept seeing all these pop up, and I was like, yeah, I gotta take care. I can probably get a couple of these, right? So I got some Martian Manhunter. This is issue 2, released in November of 1998. Issue 16, released in January of 2000. And I'm told that this run is pretty solid, and I did like reading that issue 21 he got me. So we're gonna follow that with issue 22, released in July of 2000. Issue 24. I love this cover in particular, I think it's funny. Issue 29. Altered Egos, part 1 of 3. Issue 30. Altered Egos, part 2, May 2001. And then issue number 31. Altered Egos, part 3, April 2001. Can't wait to read those. Superman, Volume 2, issue 80, June of 1993. Superman issue 85, released in November of 1993. And then, I already have this one, but I kind of want to start picking this up anytime I see it for a good price. Superman 123, first Electric Blue Superman. Got this for $1. Again, I have this book, I have many copies of it, first and second printings, but I kind of want to make this like the book that I just keep buying, because it's funny if I do that. Superman, Man of Steel, issue 14, June of 1992. Yep, June of 1992. One of the few outliers. Fucking Talon, number 12. Unfortunately, this is one that I needed, and I saw it for $1, so I got a Talon book. I'm not happy with this. Finally, diving into some Marvel. This is the most amount of Marvel that I have bought at one show in a very long time. So you Marvel fans, which is probably most of you, you guys are gonna love this. Cage, number 1, February of 1992. I like Luke Cage, I haven't read too much of him though, so why not start with a number 1, right? Captain America Volume 2, number 1 by Rob Liefeld. I'm not excited to read this. I'm really not. But it's a part of history, and I like terrible things, so I'm sure this is gonna be awful. Captain America Sentinel of Liberty number 3, September of 1998. That is number 3, by the way. Daredevil Volume 1, issue 358, September of 1996. I have a hard time finding these, like, later Daredevils. Like, this is, what, 23 issues away from the ending, so I rarely ever see those, so I had to get that. This is Deathlock, Volume 2, issue 10, released in February of 1992. Getting some Ghost Rider in there. And you'll be seeing a lot of Ghost Rider, Danny Ketch today. Fantastic Four, Volume 2, Number 8, April of 1997. This is the Jim Lee era of Fantastic Four. Here we go. Ghost Rider, Number 2, May of 1990. This is a newsstand, first blackout. Ghost Rider, Number 6, October of 1990, newsstand. I love this cover in particular. It's really cool. Ghost Rider, number 15, May of 1991. This is the glow-in-the-dark cover, if I am told correctly. In which I was hanging out with Ghost Rider fans pretty much all day, so I think that's right. And Ghost Rider, number 17, July of 1991. That is the last of the mainline Ghost Rider stuff. Let's get into some things that I, frankly, have never seen before. Like, before today, and I am almost picking up my extra bag, so I don't need to do that. The next wave of books, my dogs are barking outside. There's probably people walking around outside, and I am not happy about that. They're loud and annoying. But I love them, they're cutie pies. This next string of books, I've never seen these before. I in all the years I've been collecting, I've never seen these before, so I just had to pick them up. Ghost Rider 2099, number 1. It's got a cool foily cover. Probably the coolest 2099 book I do own. And I own Spider-Man 2099 number 1 and Doom 2099 number 1. I've never seen this before. This is like the coolest looking one, so. And this was in March of 1994. Ghost Rider 2099, number 2, April of 1994. And these are from the first volume, which I didn't even know there were multiple until I was doing this. Ghost Rider 2099, this is issue 7, where he's basing off Spider-Man 2099, and what is a very interesting pose. I can't say this is, like, the ideal way to display Spider-Man, but whatever. And then, some Ghost Rider 2099, Volume 1, Number 8, October of 1994. This one is just a badass cover, so can't wait to read those. This is Ghost Rider and Blaze, Spirits of Vengeance. This is number 5, October of 1992. You got Spider-Man and Venom on the cover. I have, like, 2 issues of this already, but why not, right? I seem to have... Did I misplace some of these? Oh, you know what? I am silly. Either way. This is Ghost Rider Volume 2, number 26. I did not realize that I didn't properly reorganize those. So I'm gonna do that really fast, because it's gonna annoy me if I don't do it right now. Perfect. Okay. And then this is Ghost Rider and Blaze Spirits of Vengeance, number 1. This is the polybag variant, and I will not be opening this up. I'm so sorry. I can't bring myself to do it. Alright, now that we solved that issue. This is Iron Man 215, October of 1986. Again, one of the few outliers, but I am collecting 200 through 232 with the Silver Centurion, so I saw this for $3. I had to get it. Iron Man 256, newsstand, September 1992. That's a War Machine on the cover. Gotta get some War Machine. I love War Machine. Here we have Iron Man 289, standard edition. This is a funny one. Again, another outlier. The John Romita Jr. 30th anniversary special. This came out in, like, March of 2007. And, yeah, that's John Romita Jr., alright. Apparently this features, like, a lot of, like, his work at Marvel, so that's cool. All of these next ones I got because there's a Ghost Rider story in these. So, let's just get into it right here. Marvel Comics presents Volume 1, number 91, October of 1991. Let's try to say that 3 times fast. Marvel Comics presents number 92. And you're noticing it's all Wolverine, but there's Ghost Rider stories in here. Which were the covers that were displayed when I bought them. So, I flipped them back to the other one. This is number 94, November of 1991. Issue 96, Marvel Comics Presents, January of 1992. These are some very interesting covers, but they're all done by Sam Keith. God rest his soul. Marvel Comics Presents number 141, September of 1993, and this was in fact the default cover when I went to go log this, so gotta love some of that. This is Midnight Suns, number 2, came out in May of 1993, got some Morbius action going on. Can't wait to read that. I love the Midnight Suns, so I'm sure I'm gonna love that. And you guys saw my video, which dropped today as of recording this, where Eric T from SideQuest Comics sent me issues 1 through 7 of Namor the Submariner. So I picked up Namor number 14, issue 15, issue 16, like trying to put all these down too fast, Namor 17, Namor 18, Namor issue 19, 9 Wives. What a sleazy scumbag. Number 20, Namor Rita. Number 21, Call My Land, Kunlun. Number 23, number 24, with Wolverine. I'm actually excited to read this one. Oh my god. Number 25. And then I think this is the final one. Yep, the final one. Number 39. I bought so many Namor books. Granted, it was upon my own free will. I did not force myself to do this. It's just funny to do that. And apparently this run did not go for very long. Well, I guess very long in the grand scheme of things. It's only like 61 issues or something long. And I now have a really big dent in that. So, and I got all of those for $1 a piece. So, hell yeah. This one I also got for $1. And I'm just gonna show it. Nightcat number 1, February of 1991. This was out of the bag and board. Or sorry, this was in a different bag and it wasn't boarded when I got this. And I'm gonna have to take some pictures of this and send it to someone, probably Johnny, because he's weirdly the expert on this one, maybe. But it doesn't look like it has been opened. And if it has, then I am probably just blind. But I looked at this spine in the back like numerous times. I do not think this thing has been opened. So, how it lasted this long is beyond me. Again, I want to try to get extra confirmation on this. And if it hasn't been opened, then maybe I will see about sending this to get like pressed and cleaned or something and sent off to CGC. Maybe. We'll see. But if this is as good as I think it is, in which I'm like 50% sure, because I don't want to get my hopes up too high, then I will potentially do that. But I'm finally a part of the Nightcat Owners Club, and I'm not sure if I'm too happy to say that. Again, I bought this on my own free will, and it was for $1. There was no way I was going to say no to that, so. Good God. We got Night Stalkers, issue 18. This is the final one in this run. And the only Night Stalkers issue I own. Came out February of 1994. Spectacular Scarlet Spider, issue 2. I own issue 1, so that completes this mini-series. I didn't realize it was only 2 issues until I got home today. October of 1995. One I legitimately was hunting for a while now. Spider-Man 2099 Annual number 1 for $1, which is, I've never seen this for $1, so pretty happy to pick that up. Very happy about that. Clears off a big one on my list. War Machine, Volume 1, Number 4. July of 1994. Again, I love me some War Machine. I will probably try to pick up the rest of this run, too. And then the last book that I bought, or I guess in this order, X-Men, Volume 2, Number 12, July of 1992. And then I got this. This was gifted to me. This seems to be a spring of 1997 issue of Toy Fair. If you know, like, the exact number or anything, because I don't want to open this. If you know the exact issue this is on League of Comic Geeks or something, please tell me, because I would like to log this, and I haven't been able to find it. Unless I'm blind, in which I have a very big tendency to miss something like this, so... yeah. I got a lot of shit today. It was very fun. The show was awesome, as it usually is. I wish that I got more footage, but obviously I was hanging out with my brother, Spectacular Scarlet Spider, throughout the entire day, pretty much, and obviously it was an absolute pleasure seeing him again, having him along for the ride. We had a lot of fun. It was a really successful show for me. I'm sure it was a successful show for him too. Just being there was cool. Getting some cool photos, in which I'll promptly display at some point. Or if they haven't already been displayed, they will be. But yeah, that's my trip into Charlotte Comic Con, August of 2026. I went to the 90s today. That was the main goal, and I think I achieved that. Like, I think I did really good today, and I cannot wait until the next show that I go to, which will probably be like 2 weeks from now. We will see. So yeah, let me know what you think. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think I did a good job? I think I did. But you could always say, no, Alex, you suck. You should have gotten some Amazing Spider-Mans, or some more Batmans, or more Supermans. And to that I say, well, I'm sorry, I didn't find any ones that I was really looking for. I'm sorry, I'm looking at my cat from my camera. He's over there. He's been loving this lately. He's been enjoying this, so don't mind him. And don't worry, the books are safe. I make sure that he isn't digging into those things. But anyway, thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or night, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Bye-bye now.